the final of the men's single sculls. This is going to be a good one.
You know, we actually were both really pleased to be part of such a historic final, you know, the fastest singles race of all time.
It is all about beating this guy here, Mahe Drysdale.
I just remember the last sort of 250 and it was very, very tricky water.
Look at Mahe, he's pushed on hard.
You know, I wanted to push it on and, you know, I wanted to beat him and everything else, and I think that's part of the reason why we were able to produce such a quick time.
Alan Campbell has moved back to half a length down. Is he going to run out of river?
And Alan was coming at me, and you know, it was a tough race, and that sort of showed with both of us going under the world best time.
New Zealand get the gold medal and Alan Campbell gets the silver medal. A fabulous result.
It seems like you guys sort of seem to motivate each other, sort of push each other to go quicker.
The rivalry is good. It's still very, very strong in both of us. But this year we've both played second fiddle to Andrei Synek from the Czech Republic. You know, he's really come through.
He's come out and realised that he's got to push the level higher, and now it's up to all the rest of the field to take that challenge and try to find more speed themselves.
For me, the two biggest threats will both come from Mahe and Andrei Synek.
Tell us about your year. It's been a difficult one. Has it made you stronger?
Yes, it has. Yeah, no, it was a bit of an awkward year. I had unfortunate bike crash I did in January, and then I had a few back problems during the World Cup season. So basically it's all cleared up, no issues at all. I'm fit and healthy and I'm ready to take on the world.
So Alan Campbell hasn't had a great year. Have you spoken to him yet? You guys have trained together quite a bit in the past.
Yeah, no, I've had a chat to him, and you know, he's obviously hasn't had a great year either with injury and problems. So you know, if he can get the problems behind him, then he should be back on full form.
You know, we are friends on and off the water, and just when it comes to that 7 minutes of racing, he's well, I hate him.
We're at the halfway mark in the final of the men's heavyweight single sculls, and Alan Campbell, who exploded into the first 500 metres. He had almost a length by that marker now, has slipped back in the second 500 and coming on stronger and stronger. Mahe Drysdale from New Zealand, the defending world champion, is just coming through smoothly and relaxed. Andrei Synek closest to us in the Czech Republic, lane number 5. He's now taken on the lead, and he too is looking stronger and stronger.
Did you see that? Just as you were talking there, Synek pushed it up 3 strokes a minute. He just did a little push, a little sprint there, and it's pushed him up to now to 35 strokes a minute, and he's moved about quarter of a length on Drysdale. Now the race is on.
So Synek now, who was 3rd at the World Championships last year, really just holding on to the finishes, pushing his boat on. Synek through Alan Campbell, holding on into the bronze medal position right now. Mahe Drysdale just squeezing away. So powerful, perhaps one of the most powerful scullers out there alongside Alan Campbell. Today though, it's just about brute strength and just holding on to good technique in what is slightly poppy water.
Synek there at 34 strokes a minute. They're all at 34 strokes a minute. Alan Campbell holding well, and he's been biding his time a little bit. That fast start, they caught up with him. They had to do a lot of work to catch up with him, but he's been biding his time. Is he going to be able to push back again now in his final surge?
Right now though, the boat speed going with Andrei Synek from the Czech Republic. He has the better of the speed as we come into the last timing mark.
He's sculling better.
1500 down, 500 to go in this final of the men's single sculls. And now Andrei Synek really has put himself into a great position to capitalise on that. Move on, and move on he is. He's now out to 3/4 of a length over Mahe Drysdale from New Zealand. The Kiwi, who is the defending world champion, now has to dig a little deeper to get back on track with Andrei Synek. And Alan Campbell from Great Britain in lane number 3, early race leader. Surely he can have something get back into this race.
But we must say that Synek is technically a much better sculler than Mahe Drysdale. You can just see how he collects the stroke in a far more effective way, whereas you feel that Mahe Drysdale is just grabbing at the front end of the stroke. Now here comes Alan Campbell.
Alan now pushing on hard. Alan has found something from the reserves here and starting to push through. He's coming back on Mahe Drysdale. They're inside inside. 200 meters now to the line, and Ondrej Čenek continues to hold, and not only that, pushing on harder, he's out to a length. Mahe is now having to find something from nowhere, because on his right, Alan Campbell from Great Britain tracking him down.
We're talking about Campbell is moving on every stroke here. There's something desperate now about the way Mahe Drysdale is trying to hold on, but Campbell is still moving on him, but Čenek is a length out clear.
They're inside 100 meters. Ondrej Čenek from the Czech Republic is just sculling away. A fabulous, fabulous scull from him. And still though, Alan Campbell, Great Britain, to the line. All and everything pushing on hard. But on the line, gold medal, Ondrej Čenek punches the air, and it is silver for Mahe Drysdale. And Alan Campbell will get the bronze medal today. Well, it's been a long time coming. Ondrej Čenek from the Czech Republic, finally at a World Championships. He changes the previous silver medals into the gold medal. Mahe Drysdale gets silver, and Alan Campbell holding on there for the bronze medal.
Oh, that was horrible. I just feel like someone's cut my legs off. It really hurts. That was unbelievable. I desperately wanted to get Mahe. I could see I was catching him. And I just went. I mean, you know, all the training we do, I was singing about Christmas, all the training I do then, and just like trying to put it all in, but, you know, I just couldn't catch him on the line. But, you know, it's been a long season. It's good that, you know, I've got a result, I held on to the medal, and, you know, I've got to just keep working harder and harder. And, yeah, you know, whatever I've got to do, I'm going to do in order to come back stronger next year. I'm ready for 2012.
Alan, that's absolutely fantastic. Nearly pipping Mahe on the line at his own World Championships. That's got to give you a lot of hope.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, you know, I wanted him, you know, and I knew Cynic was going to be strong this year and everything else from the early season, but I thought I might have had Mahe, but not to be this year. Like I said, I'll be back. Terminator.
Well done, Alan. Thanks very much.
Oh, cheers.
Walk it out.
Well, that's what you call giving your all, isn't it? And a medal, a bronze this time for Alan Campbell after a silver last year. Is he destined to always be the bride, or the best man, rather, I suppose? What is the phrase? The bridesmaid, that's the phrase.